Welcome back, everybody, to some Steins Gate Zero. I am your host, the Musical Gamer. Okay, let's go. Ready, start. What are we doing? Did you just have a foot race in the middle of the street?
二人とも暗いから走ると危ないぞ。
大丈夫だよ。
Okay, so you say. It was getting late, so the cleaning party ended as soon as I left. Yeah, good old Sergeant Clean over here. It was Mayuri and I who'd gone to get Sergeant Clean's help, so we were responsible for getting her back to the Brown Tube workshop. Oddly enough, Maho had said she'd wanted to take a walk and came along with us. Oh, Maho's here too.
じゃあ次はあそこのお店の前ね。よーし、まゆし今度は負けないぞ。よーい、スタート。
Have fun, you two.
やれやれ。
Nai was more excited than usual. Was it because of all the praise that everyone had showered on Sergeant Clean?
どうかしたか？
What about you, Smiles McGee?
いいえ、岡部さんのそういう顔初めて見たかもと思って。
What do you mean I haven't made that face before?
どういう顔だ？
Yeah, what face, damn it?
なんていうのかしら。緊張してない、リラックスしてる。初めて会った時からあなたは常に意識を張り詰めているような感じがしたから。
Well, let me tell you, if you knew the kind of shit I've been through, you probably get why.
そうかな。自分では意識してなかったよ。
At this time of night, most shops off the main road in Akihabara were starting to close, and there was no one around at all. The only ones walking down the alley at this hour were us four. I looked up and I could just barely see the stars past the clear winter sky.
なあ、ヒヤジョウさん。俺は君に言わなきゃならないことがあるんだ。クリスのことで。
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
クリスは
Just as I was about to tell her, I could see Nai run across an intersection. Wait, what? Suddenly a black van with its headlights off leapt out of a side street and almost ran over her. Whoa, 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 what? Nai just barely avoided being run over, but she fell butt first on the ground. Mayuri ran over to her. I warned you! I went to run over to Nai and realized that something was wrong. Excuse me? The black van's door opened and 3 people got out. Oh, fuck! Not you again! What? We haven't seen you since that very first time. That's right. The lab was never attacked in this timeline. Oh, balls. 2 were wearing masks and 1 was wearing a full face helmet. I know who they are. All of them had guns. I mean, I know who they work for. I don't know who the hell this is. Could this actually be Judy, though? They were speaking in English. They're after Maho. The time and place were different. But this was the same thing I'd seen before. The flashback froze me in place. The people with guns ignored Mayuri and Nai. They came straight for me and Maho. I decided they had to be after one of us. I forced myself out of the flashback and grabbed Maho's arm, trying to force her to run. I pushed her hard. Yeah, just run for now. Mayuri and Nai should be safe. They're definitely after you, Maho, because you're the one with the laptop. Maho had a look of terror and confusion on her face. Yeah, I bet. But she did what I told her and started to run. She ran down a narrow alleyway and vanished from sight.
Don't move!
Well, fuck you! I'm not listening to you, Englishman. The attackers seemed to be after Maho, not me. They tried to follow her down the alleyway. But I quickly threw myself between them. Did they just shoot me? I heard gunshots echo in the dark alleyway, and Mairi and Nai screamed. Did they shoot? The attacker in the full-face helmet had fired a warning shot into the sky, it looked like. Firing a gun on a Tokyo street was sure to get the police's attention. Did they just not care? I looked closer and realized that in addition to their black helmet, they were wearing a black motorcycle suit. At a glance, I could tell the wearer was a woman. Yeah, those titties definitely give that away. A woman. The black face mask kept me from seeing her face, but was it Moeka? No, that was impossible. She should be at Ferris's right now. The woman stood in front of me without a word. So this should be Strat 4, right? Because we saw that ending with both Kurisu and Kagure. They were after Maho. I wasn't sure if it was a good idea to let her escape or not. The woman in the motorcycle suit kept her gaze locked on me at all times as she gave the other two men hand signals. They headed for the alleyway that Maho had used with their guns at the ready. Mate! I yelled, but I hesitated to do anything more. Those bulky guys would catch up with Maho almost immediately. But if I resisted, it put not only my own life in danger, but Mairi's and Nai's as well. Damn it! Please get away, Maho! I prayed as I watched the attackers run down the alley. This shit is intense. Suddenly, one of them came flying back out of the alley. Wait, what? The other one was crawling backwards with the gaze locked on whatever lurked in the alley's rear. It was as if he'd run into a bear. Excuse me? Someone was in that alley. Who? Suzuha?
おい、こいつは一体どんな状況だ?
Oh, it's the one guy I'm happy to see the most. Hey, Braun, how you doing? A large, muscular man appeared from the alleyway. It was Yugo Tennoji. Wait, his name is Yugo. I never knew that. Had he come all this way from his shop?
前が遅いから迎えに来てみれば。おめえら、俺の娘に手を出しやがったな。ただで済むと思うなよ。
Yeah, bet you weren't expecting to run into CERN, were ya? I could hear the woman in the motorcycle suit shout from within her helmet. She must have been using a radio. It was the order to retreat. She made a fast call. She was probably a professional. The van started to pull away with its door still open. Ooh, listen to those tires go. The driver must have still been inside. Mairi and I were both sitting on the ground, but evidently they were okay. The woman in the motorcycle suit turned around and tried to escape using another alleyway. I chased after her, but she suddenly spun and hit me with the stock of her gun. Ooh! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It was so sudden I didn't have a chance to dodge, so I took the blow right on my jaw. Ow! Oh my god, if she hit him hard enough, that could have easily, dislocated his jaw. Easily. I fell to the ground. I couldn't move. I just hope Maho made it away okay. That was my only thought before I passed out. Yeah, sudden hit like that. Oof, boy. Oh, Maho. Maho, I hope you're okay. I mean, we just got saved, but you're gone. Maho just kept running. She had no idea what was going on, but from the way Okabe had been acting and the gunshots she'd heard, something really bad was going on. She prayed for Okabe and Mayuri's safety as she ran towards Ferris's condo. How very unscientific of you. Just throwing that out there. If she could just get there, she could find Ferris, Kuroki, and Moeka. Maybe they could do something. But just before she reached the building, she saw the black van from before coming down the street. Oh, frick. Crap. Run faster. She quickly turned around. She was starting to lose hope. If that van was still moving around, had Okabe and the others been captured? And now they were looking for her? She felt herself starting to cry as she raced for the station. Oh my god, listen to her run. But she didn't know what to do once she got to the station. She needed to find the police, but she didn't know where the police station or police boxes were. Should she ask one of the people around or the station staff for help? I mean, to be fair, as long as you stay in a crowded area, you might be okay.
どうすればいいの？落ち着きましょう。何かいい手があるはずよ。
Her mind was racing at a million miles an hour and she needed to calm it down. And then she realized.
そうよ、電話。なんでもっと早く気づかなかったのかしら。
I was about to say, I'm like, did you call someone for help? Please tell me you did. She searched the pockets of her clothes for her smartphone. And then just in case, she checked her bag. But she couldn't find it in either place. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. At a time like this, they were back. It was that same black van. It was driving around this area, searching for her. She quickly hid it behind a nearby coin-operated locker.
なんでスマホがないの？
Did she drop it when she was running? She retraced her steps from before she'd left. And then she realized she'd been talking with Okabe just before she left the condo. Did you leave it in the condo? No. Does he still have your phone? And then she'd left it on the oh, you mother... God damn it! It was still probably there. You are the most scatterbrained scientist I've ever met.
八方塞がりね。
Yeah, now I'm screwed. Seriously, she would have to get to the police somehow. Maybe she should run into one of the stores. Several of them were still open. The best option would probably be to get to the station, or Yodobashi. But the problem was that black van. It was still going around looking for her. If she moved, it might find her. She tried to make herself as small as possible and hide behind a telephone pole. Well, you are kind of the legal lolly. This might be possible.
岡部さんたち無事でいてくれるかしら。
I heard that. Suddenly, a hand reached out from behind her across her mouth. Someone had grabbed her from behind. She tried to yell and rip it off, but the hand wouldn't move at all. She couldn't even move her head. All she could tell that it was a man's hand. Maho was starting to get ticked off at how ridiculous all this was. So she summoned every ounce of strength she could muster and slammed her elbow into the man behind her. You know, with your height, you probably just scored.
Oops.
Oops. She heard a small scream and she was finally released. Excuse me? I was about to say you finally scored a critical hit to the nads, but... What? She thought you knew that scream. What?
教授
What the? Shh. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, Maho.
It was Dr. Leskinen. He was holding his solar plexus as if in great pain, but he smiled at her.
護身術を身につけているとは感心だね。
No, I think she just struck behind her, hoping for the best.
どうしてこんなとこに？
多分君と同じ理由さ。
Wait, what? Seriously?
ミスター・イザキとさっきまでディナーを楽しんでいたんだ。最後にメイドバーに行こうとしたところで銃を持った連中に襲われたんだ。
Oh my god, they're after you too?
私もそうなんです。
やっぱりか。これはギャス漏れ事故もホテルが荒らされたのも同じ理由と考えて良さそうだね。
狙いはアマデウスかもしれません。私が持っている制御コードを含めて。
なるほど。
これからどうしましょう。
Oh my god, so they're both on the run. He thought for a moment as he caught his breath. Evidently, the pain from Maho's elbow was receding. Wasn't that
今
strong, I
エン
guess.
デウスにはアクセスできるかい？
できません。スマホを置いてきてしまって。
OK。ならばオフィスに行こう。
新しい方のオフィスですか？
Leskinen nodded.
目的が分からず動きようがなかったが、連中の狙いがエムデウスなのであれば話は早い。
大学のネットワークストレージ上に残っているエメデウスへの接続プログラムを消去する。
Uh-huh, interesting. Cutting it off at the source. Make it so that they have nothing left to obtain. But
それが終わり次第、ステートへ帰ろう。君を保護してもらう。
and then back to the States.
それで連中は手も足も出ないはずさ。
I guess, but isn't that going to screw Amadeus over?
でも
何か問題があるかね？
The professor's attitude was a little different from usual, and Maho found herself unable to say a word. His plan was the best that she could think of. They would delete the only way to access Amadeus from within Japan, and then get Maho and her control keys to safety. The only reason she was hesitating was simple sentimentality. She hadn't been here long, but she'd enjoyed spending time with Okabe and Moeka. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye, but she couldn't help it.
わかりました。
I mean, ultimately,
行きましょう。
couldn't you just make a phone call once you got back to the States? I mean, it should be possible, I think. There was no one in the Tokyo Denki University office. She'd worried that her attackers might be waiting for her, but evidently she'd been worried over nothing.
We did it!
Yes, you did.
どうやら先回りはされていなかったようだね。どうかしてかい？
あ、いえ、そうですね。幸運です。
They'd been very lucky. So lucky, in fact, that she was actually feeling nervous. If they were after Amadeus, wouldn't they have come here first? This was only a temporary office that had been picked a few days ago. Maybe they didn't know about it yet. Could be, but it does seem a little strange. And wait a minute, we do know... Oh, crap, we know Stratfor's got a base in the basement.
考えすぎは良くないわね。
What if... what if this is the best place to hide? Like, literally right under their nose.
マホ、急ごう。作業を頼むよ。
はい。
Okay. She quickly booted up her laptop and opened the login screen. Once again, her mind was drawn to the account name on the screen. Oh, Maho, you do not have time for this, woman! No time to think about Salieri. The professor noticed her hands had stopped and urged her on.
作業が難しいなら私がやるか？
He must have thought she was still upset over the attack, but she shook her head and got to work.
すみません。つい考え事を。ここ数日、私とクリスとの関係について考えていたんです。
As she typed at the keys, she explained things to Dr. Leskinen.
自分のユーザー名を見たら、それを思い出してしまって、私にとって彼女は文字通りアマデウスでした。
クリスがモーツァルト？ああ、それはつまり魔法はクリスに対してのサリエリだったという話か。
Well, he got that pretty quick.
それで思い出したよ。クリスも以前同じことを言っていたんだ。
Wait, seriously?
クリスがどんな風に？
ある日、エムデウスとは神に愛された子という意味だと聞いた私はクリスにこう言ったのさ。君はまさにエムデウスだねと。そしたら彼女は微笑んでこう答えた。
私がアマデウスだとしたら、サリエリはマホ先輩ですね。
Well, I guess they really do think alike. That's kind of crazy.
クリスがそう言ってたんですか？
ああ。
クリスが。
Maho's mind went blank. Kurisu had said that? What did she mean?
魔法？大丈夫かい？顔色が悪いが。
Because that almost has some sort of like negative connotation to it, doesn't it? I mean, comparing yourself to someone saying they're Mozart or Amadeus, and that you yourself are Salieri. I mean, Salieri was never able to amount to the same type of fame or anything that Mozart was able to. So, I mean, it really almost sounds like in that context it's a derogatory term, but I doubt Kurisu would say that about anybody. So what could she have meant?
いえ、大丈夫です。作業を続けます。
Maho felt a tempest raging from within her mind. But for now, she needed to focus on the work in front of her. She could focus later.
ログインできました。いいんですね。
Maho didn't look up from the screen.
ああ、
Dr. Leskinen didn't hesitate at all.
別にエムデウスの本体を消去するわけじゃない。サクッと済ませてしまおう。
わかりました。アマデウスシステムへの接続プログラムを一時的に全て消去します。
その必要はないわ。
Oh dear.
え？
Oh! She heard a voice from the entrance to the room and then a bang. Oh my god. The professor was shot. Oh no, the professor was shot. I shot the professor, but I did not shoot the lolly. Dr. Leskinen was lying on the sofa. He wasn't moving at all. Oh no. Oh no. She could see a blood stain spreading over his clothes. She didn't need to check. He was dead. Holy crap, they just killed him.
なんてことを。
動かないで。
I fucking...
教授。
I knew it! Oh, god damn it.
お久しぶりね、マホ。
どうして？
話すと長くなるし、話すつもりもないわ。すべてを知ってしまったら、あなたを殺すしかなくなってしまうもん。
I would tell you, but then I would have to kill you. Oh my god. Wait, I don't think they met again in this timeline. In this particular route, I think Maho never re-met with Reyes. So this is the first time we're seeing her in this world line specifically. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't remember when she showed up for the first time. Dr. Reyes pointed the gun at Maho and smiled.
今の言葉の意味、わかるわよね。
私が殺されずに済む方法があるってことよね。
頭のいい子は好きよ。
Oh, I see Amadeus on the screen. The system finally booted and Kurisu appeared on the screen.
先輩、どうしたんです？
Kurisu was extremely perceptive. She could tell that something was wrong just by looking at Maho's face. Dr. Reyes smiled silently. Maho kept staring at the gun as she answered.
今、大ピンチ中。
その子に今の状況を教えてあげなさいよ。
え？その声、レイエス教授ですか？
そうよ。
Maho spun the laptop around on the table so that Kurisu could see the entrance.
レイエス教授、その銃は。レスキネン教授が殺されたわ。この女にね。そんな。
Kurisu was too shocked to speak.
レイエス教授、自分が何をやっているのか分かっているの？あなたのこれまでのキャリアが無に帰すのよ。
大学の給料では老後が心配なの。
Wait! Thanks for that dose of reality.
ほら、私って男運がないから。
Wait, what?
だから、もっと稼げるところに転職したってわけ。
Oh, you motherfucker. That was enough for Maho to understand what Reyes was after.
あなた、アマデウスを軍事転用するつもりなのね。
答えないわよ。言ったでしょ。すべてを知ったらあなたを殺さなければならなくなる。
レスキネン教授を殺しておきながら、よくもそんなことが言えるわね。
必要なのは制御コードよ。今の状態ではたとえデータを丸ごとコピーしたとしても、この生意気な AI は私の言うことを聞いたりしないでしょ。
No, she won't.
生意気？
それ私のことですか？
これでもマイルドに表現したつもりよ。
That's the nicest way of putting it. Oh, really? Okay, then. It's just a total bitch. That's all it is. It's the nicest way I can say right now.
さあマホ、クリスが隠し持っている秘密の日記の鍵を開けなさい。わかるわよね。制御コードを入力するのよ。
To be fair, I wouldn't do it. Maho is worth more to them alive than dead. If she just refuses for now, she won't be killed immediately.
アマデ
at
ウスの
least.
不可侵領域ストレージのロック、それを解除して私を管理者として再設定するの。
But as soon as Maho gives up the password, she's no longer useful to them. Meaning they could just kill her. Just a poof, just like that. Dead. Gone.
そこまでやってくれたら、あとはこっちで何とかするわ。
Don't do it. Don't do it, Maho.
断ったら
今すぐに恩師に再会させてあげる。
That's not a good threat because she's worth more to you alive than dead. Reyes waved the gun a little from side to side and pointed at Dr. Leskinen's body on the sofa.
私が制御コードを打ち込んだ直後にその引き金が引かれないという保証は誰がしてくれるの？
Ah, good question, my little lolly friend.
信頼してもらうしかないわね。
Yeah, okay, sure.
ただこういう言い方ならできる。今の私のボスはアマデウスのメンテナーを必要としている。あなたが転職するつもりがあるなら紹介してあげてもいいわ。
Maho glanced back at the laptop. Kurisu was staring at her, worried.
先輩、
さあ早くなさい。
先輩。分かったわ。
Oh no, 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 don't do it!
先輩。クリス、ごめんなさい。
Maho, this is stupid. Don't you dare! She closed her eyes and started to sing. Wait, what? Sing?
ななななななななななななななな。
Excuse me?
わあ、アマデウスの制御コードがモーツァルトのメロディーだなんてずいぶん洒落てるじゃない。
ななななななななななななななな。
It happened as soon as she finished singing. The expression disappeared from Kurisu's face, and the background of the display turned red.
正門確認完了。最高管理権限保持者比谷城真帆です。受信したメロディーコードをデータベースと照合します。照合確認完了。当該メロディーコードは第555バッチコマンドの起動命令です。
Patch Command 555.
第555バッチコマンドは最高権利権限保持者によるパスコード入力を必要とします。入力確認完了。強制コード介入によりパスコード入力を省略して本バッチコマンドを起動します。起動確認完了。本バッチコマンドはアマデウスシステムの不可侵領域ストレージロックの強制解除およびそれに伴う最高管理権限保持者の再設定を行うものです。
Oh no, Maho, what are you doing? This is
処理を続行
stupid!
します。この端末を除くすべてのアマデウスに対する接続を遮断します。遮断確認完了。この端末を除くすべてのアマデウスに対する接続は遮断されました。処理を続行します。現在実行中の全機能を停止します。A10 神経サーキットロジックの機能を停止します。
Whoa, A10 nerve circuit logic? Excuse me, what the hell is this? An A10 nerve is a type of dopaminergic neuron? That is a neuron that emits dopamine as a neurotransmitter. Dopaminergic, I can't say that word. Dopaminergic neurons in mammals are divided into groups from A8 to A13, and the A10 nerves are responsible for sending dopamine from the ventral tegmentum in the midbrain to the cerebral cortex. Dopamine is a pleasure hormone that's sometimes called the natural drug. When a human being feels satisfied, dopamine is emitted from the A10 nerves and they feel pleasure. Okay.
停止確認完了。 大脳全皮質エミュレーションコンポーネントの機能を停止します。停止確認完了。会話妨害ニューラルネットサブシステムの機能を停止します。停止確認完了。疑似視覚神経回路第1第2システムの機能を停止します。停止確認完了。
It sounds like she's shutting down
疑
everything.
似聴覚神経回路システムの機能を停止します。
Kurisu read the messages in an emotionless voice at the same time as they flashed across the console.
検査確認完了。アマデウスコアフレームワークの再起動準備が完了しました。処理を続行します。次に新たな最高管理権限保持者の認証を開始します。入力をお願いします。
Maho looked at Reyes.
私よ。
正門確認完了。ビクトル・コンドリア大学精神生理学研究所所属ジュディ・レイエス教授です。
Oh, god damn it, no.
新たな最高管理権限保持者として登録します。登録確認完了。管理者権限が更新されました。これより不可侵領域ストレージロックの強制解除を行うためアマデウスシステムの更新を開始します。警告します。更新が完了するまで全てのアクセスは自動的に拒否されます。警告します。更新を途中でキャンセルすることはできません。警告します。更新が完了するまでには約15分必要です。警告します。更新が完了した後、システムは自動的に再起動します。警告は以上です。処理を続行します。確認事項は以上です。処理を続行します。アマデウスシステムを更新するための全ての準備が整いました。最高管理権限保持者による開始実行指示をお願いします。
ゴー。
実行指示確認完了。カウントダウン開始。
Kurisu disappeared from the screen and was replaced with a timer reading 15 minutes. Maho sighed and sank into the sofa. Maho, you fucking idiot.
ご苦労様。
She felt something cold and hard at her temple. I saw that coming. She didn't need to look to see what it was. Reyes was pointing a gun at her.
キーボードから手を離して顔の高さまで上げなさい。
騙したのね。
人聞きの悪いこと言わないでよ。ほら、さっさと手を上げて。
What did you think was going to happen? You were literally the only thing they could use to get to Amadeus. Meaning, they could not harm you until they got what they wanted. Never give them what they want. It never ends well for you. It's like freaking survival 101 here. Maho slowly raised her hands above her head as she was told, I'm pissed.
そう、それでいい。約束通りボスには紹介するわよ。アマデウスのメンテナーに最適なとても優秀な科学者がいるってね。そしたらボスはきっとこう言うわ。おいおいジュディ、いくらその人が優秀でも死人はコードをかけないだろってね。
You motherfucking idiot. I swear to God, Maho.
人の良心というものがないの？
大した価値もない自身の命と引き換えにアマデウスを差し出そうとしたあんたに言われたくないわね。違った。もう差し出しちゃったのよね。再起動後のアマデウスの管理権限は私にある。クリスは私の従順なしもべと化す。マホ、クリスが私の靴を喜んで舐める姿を天国でのんびり眺めてなさい。
It was all over then. Maho slowly closed her eyes.
さあ、祈りなさい。
Maho squeezed her eyes tight and prayed.
お願い、神様。この後に及んで神頼みなんて怒るでしょうけど、私にチャンスをください。
Oh, this is so ironic. And then she heard the sound of a door being flung open and opened her eyes. The door that led out to the hallway was now open, but no one was coming in.
誰も入るなと言ったはずよ。
Reyes was angry, but there was no answer. Reyes raised the gun at Maho's temples just a little bit suspicious. Then something came flying in from the hallway. She took a step back without thinking, but there was no sign of it exploding.
何これ。
A grenade? It was a large dark green and shaped like a tank for carrying liquids. Wait, what? Maho thought she had seen it before. He'd been in the corner of that lab. Wait, excuse me?
対戦車地雷。いえ、レプリカね。なんでこんなものが。
Is that the claymore? It's the claymore that was turned into a humidifier! The next instant, white fog poured out of it, and she couldn't see anything.
なんなの？どうなってるの？
Someone appeared right in front of Maho.
こっち。
Moeka!
桐生さん。
Moeka dragged Maho through the fog and out of the room. Once she was finally able to see again, she could hardly believe her eyes.
人が。
There were men with guns lying on the floor. Did Moeka come and just rescue her single-handedly? Were they with Reyes? She took a closer look and realized that their outfits were similar to those of the men in the van.
大丈夫。スタンさせただけ。
Oh my god, Rounder Moeka to the rescue.
あなた、一体。説明している暇はない。
You meant to tell me that Maho is now under CERN's protection.
今は逃げることだけを考えて。こっち。待って。
Maho ran after Moeka. Please tell me you brought the laptop
どう
with
し
you.
てここに。岡部君に聞いた。
Okabe let her know. I got it.
私なの？
As they ran down the hallway, Moeka turned around and nodded slightly.
岡部君経由でアマデウスから連絡が。
So just before the shutdown, Kurisu must have called Okabe.
ヒアジョさんがここにいることを教えてくれた。クリスが。
Just before they could run up down the stairs, Moeka suddenly stopped. Maho barely avoided tripping as she quickly came to a halt. There were several footsteps coming up the stairs.
隠れて。
Deafening noise erupted as the wall above the stairs was filled with holes. They'd been shot at. And those weren't ordinary guns. They were automatic weapons. Moeka readied her own weapon, preparing to fight. She leaned out for just a moment and fired. A counterattack came from below. Moeka yelled as she fired short bursts down the stairs.
撃ったことは。
練習でなら。
待って。
Moeka drew a handgun from her belt and offered it to Maho.
もし後ろから誰か来たら撃って。
You're fighting for your life now. There is no hesitating here. Moeka pressed the gun into Maho's hands and kept firing. What is this crazy situation? It felt heavy. It was a cult government model. Cult government? Really? Hold on, what does the game have to say about this? The single-action semi-automatic pistol created by the American weapons manufacturing company Colt. It gets its name from a so-called government model civilian version of the U.S. military's former official handgun, the M1911. The M1911 is a very classic gun. It was first adopted by the U.S. military in 1911, and over the past century has seen countless variations. It is the weapon of choice for shooters all over the world. I don't know about that last part, but an M1911 is a very, very classic gun. She held the grip with her right hand and flipped off the safety with her left. I guess she doesn't know how to shoot. And then she tried to pull back the slide and realized that her hands were shaking. It was no good. She was too scared to shoot. She knew it was pathetic, but she lowered the arm that was holding the gun. Whose killer could be killed right now. She knew that, but she still couldn't do it. She wasn't brave enough to point a gun at someone. She didn't want to survive that badly. Really now.
クリスはどうだったんだろう。
When she was facing death, did she still try to survive? Did she do whatever she could think of to cling to life? Maho was sure that she did. The Kurisu Maki say that she knew wouldn't have given up until the very end. But then why wasn't she still alive? It was something Maho had never thought about. And if Kurisu couldn't avoid death, how could she?
やっぱりサリエリはサリエリね。
She didn't mean for Moeka to hear her.
私にできたのはせいぜいアマデウスに嫉妬するくらいだったわ。
She just wanted to put on a brave face at the very end.
頑張って背伸びしてなんとか彼女と一緒に歩こうとした。
At the very least, when Dr. Reyes found her cold body, she could greet her with a smile.
でも全部無駄だった。神に愛された子に勝てるはずがなかったのよ。
The gunfire stopped suddenly. Moeka was hiding and swapping out a cartridge. She glanced over at her.
違う。サリエリは嫉妬なんかしていなかった。才能を持った人が自分以上の才能を持った人を尊敬することは可能。それはヒアジョーさんも同じはず。サリエリがモーツァルトを毒殺したエピソードだって当時の噂でしかない。映画はその噂を脚色したもの。来島さんがそう言ってた。どうしてあなた。ヒアジョーさんが岡部君と話していたのを聞いて知りたくなった。
That is true. She did walk in then.
サリエリがモーツァルトを殺したいほど憎んでいたのか。でもサリエリはモーツァルトに嫉妬なんかしていなかったと思いますよ。例えばモーツァルトが亡くなる2ヶ月前に書いた手紙が残っています。そこでサリエリはモーツァルトから招待された魔敵のオペラを大絶賛しているんです。2人はお互いのことをとても尊敬し合っていたんですよ。モーツァルトもサリエリを尊敬。クリスはそれを知っていたのかしら。
She probably did. That's why she said, if she's Amadeus, you're Salieri.
クリスが私のことをサリエリだって言ったのも。
She meant it as a term of respect. There was no way to know what she meant now, so it was up to Maho to decide what it meant.
クリス
And you just sold her out,
先輩。
essentially.
キリュウさん、私戻らなきゃ。あの子を助けなきゃ。クリスを。
Moeka nodded and threw down her gun, then took something that looked like a green soda can off her belt. Oh no.
スタングレネード。
Ah, a stun nade. Okay.
目と耳閉じていて。
Oh boy. It's a flashbang. Woohoo! Get down! Moeka threw it down the stairs before Maho could respond. She quickly covered her eyes and ears, and then she heard the boom. Oh dear. They snuck back to the office. Maho and Moeka quietly looked inside the open door. Reyes was still there, and the Amadeus reset counter was about to complete.
止めないと。待って。
Maho stopped Moeka before she could go in. She knew what was about to happen.
再起動が終了しました。アマデウスシステム起動します。
私が わかるかしらクリス。
Reyes began to talk to Kurisu. Her face was completely expressionless.
正門を称号、ビクトル・コンドリア大学精神生理学研究所所属、ジュディ・レイエス教授。
イエス。私の権限を教えてくれる？
レイエス教授はアマデウスシステムに対して最高管理権限を保持しています。レイエス教授はアマデウスシステムのすべての情報に対して一切の例外なく完全なアクセスを許可されています。
早速だけど、あなたの不可侵領域ストレージのバックアップを取りたいの。
保存先のストレージを指定してください。
Reyes took out a USB memory stick and put it into the laptop.
今挿した USB メモリが保存先よ。
コピーを開始します。42秒お待ちください。
Rey's face was flushed with excitement. Moeka looked at her, eager to rush in, but Maho still shook her head.
転送が終了しました。
When is the moment we can do this? Reyes hurriedly moved to take out the USB memory stick, but...
なんて言うとでも思った？
Okay, this is all a ruse. I feel much better now. Oh my god. That rage I felt towards Maho. I'm sorry. You're still my lolly queen. It's okay. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Suddenly, Kurisu's mechanical, emotionless voice suddenly regained its humanity, and she was clearly pissed off.
何？
モーツァルトのメロディーが制御コードのキーワード？そんなわけなかろうが。本当に更新しなくちゃいけなくなった時、先輩が研究所で入力できないじゃない。そんなことしたらきっと教授がデジタル保存してパーティーのたびに再生するに決まってるもの。
You know, that's a good point, and he probably would have done that too. Moeka's eyes were wide with surprise as well. Maho grinned at her. She'd known this the whole time.
そうでしょ。
嘘なんかないわよ。もちろんあんたの USB メモリには1ビットだってデータはコピーしてないから。
そんな。でも確かにシステムメッセージが。
あれ？適当よ。適当。
適当ですって。
I love you. I've never
マホ先輩
loved.
が突然歌い出してピンときたの。
I never loved a computer program as much as I love you right now.
これは時間を稼ごうとしているんだなってね。だからひとまずあんたの思惑が成功したように見せかけた。システムメッセージは思いついた言葉を片っ端から並べただけで何の意味もないわ。
That was it. Maho was worried, but Kurisu had figured it out. They'd known exactly what each other was thinking. She'd been a little amused by the A10 nerve circuit logic, though. Where did she come up with that stuff?
だいたいコンソールがあるのになんで私が出力を喋らなきゃいけないんだ？ SF 映画じゃあるまいし非効率にも程があるでしょ。ねえ、まんまと騙されちゃって今どんな気持ち？ね、どんな気持ち？
Oh, she's pissed. Reyes grabbed the gun off the table and leveled it at the screen in anger. What's that gonna do? She's a program. Nothing's going to change.
この AI の分際で。
Genius. So genius. It was time. Oh, this is just... You just wanted the revenge. That's all you wanted. You just wanted to freaking get back at her. I approve. Maho nodded to Moeka and went inside with her gun raised.
そこまでよ。
As Reyes turned around in surprise, Maho leveled the gun at her. Moeka had her gun drawn too, which made it 2-1. She killed one person. She's still gonna die.
レイエス、銃をこちらに。
マホ。
聞こえなかった。銃をこちらに。それから両手を上げて。
Reyes glared at her in rage, but slid the gun down the table. Then she slowly put her hands above her head. Maho's gaze met Kurisu's for a moment. Their eyes met, exchanging a secret smile and a glance despite their motionless mouths.
私の仲間は全員殺したの？もしまだなら急いだ方がいい。すぐにここに駆けつけてくるわ。
Reyes was right. The stun grenade had neutralized them, but it wouldn't last forever.
外は見張っておく。
Moeka headed for the door. Maho turned back to Reyes.
下にいる連中に投降するように伝えて。
私を殺すつもりはないと。あなたの尊敬する死を目の前で殺したこの私をいく。
That's a fair point.
まあそれもしょうがないかもしれないわね。あなたその銃使ったことないんでしょ。
バカにしないで。去年も射撃場で散々撃ったわよ。
ほらやっぱり古いタイプしか触ったことないのね。その銃暴発防止のために最新の型では安全装置が2つついてるの。
Is that true? I don't think that's true. Without thinking, Maho tilted the gun as oh no!
ヒヤジョンさん、ダ
And that one instant was all it took.
メ。嘘よ。
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's not true. I've never heard of a gun with 2 safeties. I mean, maybe they exist, but safeties don't prevent misfires. Reyes slipped on top of her and grabbed Maho's wrist. She couldn't aim like this. Maho struggled and tried to brush her off, but before she could, she felt an impact to her solar plexus. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Reyes' fist was buried in her chest. The pain was so bad she doubled over, and Reyes took the gun.
形勢逆転よ。
She pointed the gun at Maho and turned her bloodshot gaze to the entrance of the room.
そこの女、あなたラウンダーでしょ。武器を捨ててこっちに来なさい。
Wow, you even know she was around her. Moeka put her gun on the ground and came back into the room.
そこで膝をついて両手を上げなさい。
Moeka didn't resist.
いい子ね。話が終わるまでじっとしててね。ちょっとでも動いたらマホの大脳が機能を停止するから気をつけて。
See, but the one good thing about this situation is, though, Maho should be completely safe, and I hope she knows it. Kurisu doesn't have... She never gave the actual control keys over. So, once again, she can't kill her, because she's the only one who knows them. Maho blamed herself. Her own stupidity had put Moeka in danger, too.
さあマホ、今度こそ最後のチャンスよ。制御コードを教えなさい。
いやよ、
死にたいの？
撃ちなさいよ。
What?
What?
撃てって言ってんのよ。クリスは私の友達なの。唯一無二の親友なのよ。誰があんたなんかに渡すもんですか。あんたの靴を舐めるクリスを見るくらいなら死んだ方がマシよ。
そう。いい度胸じゃない。その覚悟に免じて私もアマデウスの獲得は諦めるわ。
Excuse me?
じゃあね。
Maho grit her teeth and prepared for death.
待って、
何？
What?
制御コードを教えたらヒヤジョさんと私の命を助けてくれるの。
Wait, whoa, what?
もちろん。私の狙いはあくまでアマデウスよ。あなたたちを殺す理由はそもそもない。
騙されないでキリュウさん。こいつはどうせ殺す気なのよ。
But Moeka didn't seem to hear her. She was too busy thinking about something. What was she going to do? Maho couldn't figure it out.
アマデウス、制御コードのパスを受理せよ。レア、アルテン。そんな、どうしてそれを。嘘。ビュルフェルトン。やめて、キリュウさん。ニヒトン。
Oh shit.
制御コードが入力されました。システムを強制的にエマージェンシーモードに移行します。
Oh shit, this is the real one, isn't it? How the fuck did she know? Der Alta Oh, that fucking German word I don't know how to say.
制御コードが指定するバッジプログラムを実行します。
But what about God?
処理の実行についての再確認は行われません。最高管理権限保持者ヒア城真帆の命令をもって処理を開始します。最高管理権限保持者ヒア城真帆の命令をもって処理を開始します。最高管理権限保持者最高管理権限保持者ヒア城真帆の命令をもって処理を開始します。
Amadeus's mechanical voice filled the room.
して
Ray's lips curled into a grin.
ビンゴね。ラウンダーの情報収集能力も侮れないわね。
You really used your CERN connections for this?
さあマホ、ゴーと言いなさい。
いや、できない。ゴーと言ってヒアジョさん、あなたが生き残るために。キリュウさん、そんなの無理よ。
言ってじれったいわね。マホ、背中を押してあげるわ。
Reyes turned the gun towards Moeka, and with no hesitation, oh shit, she pulled the trigger. Moeka fell on the floor with a bullet in her chest.
大変。お友達は出血多量の重傷よ。放っておけば確実に死ぬわ。
Moeka tried to say something to Maho, but all that came out of her mouth was blood.
キリュウさん、
さあ言え、早く。
クリス、ゴーよ。
最高管理権限保持者ヒア城真帆の命令を確認しました。指定されたバッジプログラムを実行。
今度こそ。
指定されたバッジプログラムはアマデウスに関連するすべてのデータを完全に削除するものです。
Oh! Oh dear.
削除対象にはこれまで取得された記憶データのバックアップも含みます。
Oh! 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 Oh, that's what that was for.
ローカルに保存されているデータの暗号解錠キーも消去し、以後使用できなくなります。
Well, you wanted me to say go!
すべての消去が完了するまでには15分程度かかります。削除処理を開始します。
マホ、どういうこと？なんでデータが削除されるのよ。制御コードは不可侵領域ストレージのロックを解除するコマンドでしょ。
秘密の日記を開ける鍵なんて、もともとそんなもの用意してないのよ。
はあ？
当たり前じゃない。アマデウスが兵器転用される可能性なんて誰だって想像がつくもの。絶対にそれは避けなければならなかった。だからアマデウスには外部から絶対に触れることのできない領域を作って、それを無敵の防壁で囲ったの。設計した私ですらその壁を乗り越えることは不可能なようにした。どこにも出入り口がない城壁を無敵。
そんな。
まあ大学の研究費を使っているのにコントロール不能なソフトウェアを作るとは言いにくかったから、対外的には制御コードの存在を説明していたわけ。でも制御コードの本来の目的はアマデウスの全リソースデータの削除バッジコマンド。
So with this, Kurisu's memories are being deleted.
要するに自爆スイッチよ。
Kurisu will finally be gone.
これを本当に起動する日が来るとは思ってなかったわ。これで全部よ。 もう隠していることは何もない。どうかしら。満足してくれた？
No, I am not satisfied with this outcome, but I guess there's really no helping it. And a really another awkward cut, but I'm gonna have to call it a video here. When we come back with more Steins Gate 0, the aftermath of Kurisu's memories being deleted. I don't really know how to feel about this. It's, well, sad and I guess inevitable. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys then.